Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, November 6th. The timer now is 2:45 p.m. and it's about 19 degrees Celsius. I'm here at NP Square, aka Nathan Phillips Square in downtown Toronto on the northwest corner of Queen West and Bay Street. And for this video, we're going to be walking the Taylor Swift Way. There will be a total of 22 signs that will go up along Queen Street West, John Street, Front Street, and Blue Jays Way. But to be more specifically, we're going to be walking west on Queen West from here to John Street, which is a few blocks west of University. And then we'll head south down John to Front Street West, and then west on Front for another few blocks up to Blue Jays Way. And I'll end my track right near the Skydome, aka the Rogers Center. So this month of November is when Taylor Swift will be here in Toronto performing at least 6 concerts. And yesterday was the US election day where a lot of our American friends had to vote either for Donald Trump, who is the Republican, and Kamala Harris, who is the Democratic. And so far, a lot of folks had voted for Donald Trump, so that means Trump wins. He is now the 47th president of the United States. And it's another nice sunny day, but rather warmer. Kind of feels like 21 degrees. Very odd, especially in November. Even though November is a cold month. So let's leave NP Square. And I think it's gonna be my first time walking the Taylor Swift Way. And we got 3 pigeons. Isn't that cool? There is Old City Hall and the actual City Hall. You can tell that NP Square is not that busy on a Wednesday afternoon, aka hump day, but it will be. So let's do one look at NP Square. You can see the Toronto sign. And very soon, in the next coming weeks, the skating rink will be opening up once the season of winter arrives. So now let's look for the Taylor Swift Way sign. I saw one at Queen and Bay, so we'll look at. We'll be checking out. We'll be looking at each Taylor Swift Way signs. So I see one. It's coming up. This is Queen and Bay. But here it is. Here is the Taylor Swift Way sign. See, it says Taylor Swift Way, Queen Street West. That's where it starts. So now that will be our first sign, the Taylor Swift Way sign, on the northwest corner of Queen and Bay, as I mentioned. So now let's head west on Queen. We'll be following the Taylor Swift Way route. So now we're heading west on Queen. On the north side, we'll be heading west to John Street. Here we got 2 hot dog stands. It is rather a bit chilly, but most of all, it is very warm. A very unseasonal warm November. And that is the Sheraton Hotel. Oh man, I can't wait to see her concert. I'm not sure if I'll go watch her concert like in person at Scotiabank. Also, I think Taylor Swift will perform at the Rogers Centre, so not at Scotiabank, according to the website, as I'm reading right now on my phone. It says that Taylor Swift will perform six concerts at the Rogers Centre. I thought that she'll perform at Scotiabank, but it's actually at the Rogers Centre. This is York Street coming up. York and Queen. Alright, let's cross here. We're going to be on the south side of Queen. So here's where York Street begins, just south of Queen West. It will lead you south all the way towards Love Park, as well as Queens Quay West, across from Harbourfront. Oh, I can still hear the clock tower. That's Old City Hall. So that was the bell tower clock for 3 p.m. This will be Osgood Hall. And we're approaching on University Avenue, where the Ontario line will be. That will be connected with line 1 at Osgood Station. Alright, this is Queen and University. So John Street, I think it's at least 4 blocks west of here. Right, crossing University. Hey, you can see the tower. I mean, you can only see the tip of the tower. Alright, we'll do one last look at Queen Anne University, and you can see a few folks wearing their puppies since Remembrance Day is coming up. This coming Monday, the 11th of November. Lest we forget. Oh, it is windy. Just a gusty wind, not a cold wind. It's a warm breeze. This is Queen and St. Patrick Street. There's the rec store. Vroom, 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 vroom. Those motorcycles were really loud. I see the tower. This is McCall Street that begins north of Queen West. Oh, now I see John Street coming up, and we'll be heading south down John. City TV. What is on news tonight for CP24? Alright, so we should see sign number 2 for the Taylor Swiftway. And that's we're approaching the intersection of John Street and Queen West. Up, here it is. I found sign number 2, the Taylor Swiftway. Yep, here it is. So now, we'll head south down John Street. This is south on the east side of John. Now, so far we've saw 2 signs. The first 2 signs of the Taylor Swiftway. So now we need to find the 3rd sign of the Taylor Swiftway. That will be at John and Front. So now all that's left is the three remaining signs of the Taylor Swiftway. There's Michael's, the arts and craft store. That will be the Royal Cannon Hall. So now we're in the entertainment district. This is John and Richmond. But yeah, I mean, I'm still wondering if I should attend the Taylor Swift concert. I mean, I can always watch it on YouTube while she's here in Toronto performing at least 6 concerts. But I bet the tickets will be really expensive in order to attend the Taylor Swift concert. I mean, I've listened to one of her songs before. So far, the only song I've listened to is "Wildest Dreams" by Taylor Swift. I've heard that song so many times. Well, I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of Taylor Swift, very much, to be honest. This is Adelaide and John Street. I see Hooters. They sell boneless wings and fries inside Hooters. I can see the Fox and Fiddle across the street, just a bit on the southwest corner of John and Adelaide. Normally, it will be lively on a Saturday night. In fact, I was here on a Saturday night when I was streaming along John Street, and the Fox and Fiddle restaurant, like the patio itself, was really packed. It was lively. Where they had all the fireplaces patio setup. Or should I say the fireplace that patio setup. Also, you can even book. It says book your holiday parties, celebrate with us. Oh yeah, I mean, definitely I will. I don't know. Burgers and fries forever. That's a very cool name for it. So now we're approaching King West. And then we have at least 2 more blocks to go before we arrive at front. So right now it is 3:13. So here along King West is one of the liveliest streets on a Saturday night, where they have a lot of restaurants, patios, the clubbing sections. So this is John and King. Yeah, I see a 501 Queens 2 car that's along King West. And that is the 504A King. And double 2 cars passing by here in downtown at rush hour. It is now the afternoon rush hour, as it is 3:15 p.m. There is the Metro Hall on the left. Are John and Wellington West. So we're still in the entertainment district. Alright, now we're at Front Street. We're almost there. So now we should see the third sign of the Taylor Swift Way. I think I see one. So this will be our third sign of the Taylor Swift Way. So once you go up the ramp, it will lead you to the Skydome, right where the CN Tower is. And you can see the Rogers Center. I mean, normally I would call it the Skydome, but I think I'll just call it the Rogers Center. So now we're on Front Street and John Street. So this is where John Street comes to end. It will now become the Skydome walkway towards the actual Skydome. Look at all the traffic along John Street, along that stretch towards Spadina, right by the well. So that was the entirety of John Street. Almost the entirety from Queen to here. And look what I see, the third sign of the Taylor Swift Way. Here it is. Here it is. John Street, Taylor Swift Way. Now, so far we've captured the first three signs. So now we're on Front Street. I can see Blue Jays Way coming up. So now all that's left is the last two signs. And that will be it. We're on the south side up front, walking west. It's a very nice pleasant weather for a walk. Not too cold, not too hot, not too humidity. Like, the weather is just absolutely amazing. Very unseasonal. It's a warm November. Warm day in November. Isn't that amazing? Even though according to my phone temperature, it says 19 degrees. So now we're half an hour in. Oh, now I see the fourth sign for the Taylor Swift Way. It says Blue Jays Way and front. Yeah, here it is. Blue Jays Way, Taylor Swift Way. Now we need to head south down Blue Jays Way for a few blocks. And I'll just say that Taylor Swift, she has a very awesome voice. You know, I love listening to her songs because she has an absolute amazing voice. Here's the Rabba supermarket that's open 24 hours. Alright, so I think I have to cross back here because I want to be on the east side of Blue Jays Way. Just wanted to cross here quickly and capture this sign here, the Blue Jays Way Taylor Swift. Actually, let me go on the other side and see. Maybe we'll do one last look. So Taylor Swift will be here very soon. Very soon. Can't wait. Well, I did say that I'm not a really huge fan of Taylor Swift, but I mean, I don't mind going to her concert. So Taylor Swift will be here only for this month. Look at all these drivers blocking the intersection. Well, even though they have a green light. This is why I don't drive here very much. So now we're on Blue Jays Way. Oh, and I see our last Taylor Swift sign. I think there's more to it. And look at all the traffic along Blue Jays Way. Because all these folks are heading home from work. And here it is, our last sign. The last Taylor Swift's Way sign. I'm not sure why this Toyota is blocking the sidewalk, this red Toyota van. Good job for it. Alright, here it is. Let me go a bit closer. Yep. Here's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift Way. Yeah, it's a cool sign. Yes. What's that?
You know they're auctioning that off.
Very soon. Very soon. Oh yeah.
It's already on.
It's on. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can buy it. Yeah.
Yeah. The top bid is like $4,600 right now.
Wow. 4,600. Wow, that's a lot of money. Are you heading to the concert very soon, or?
No, I got no tickets.
It's too expensive. I wish I could watch it.
Well, I got the Eras film, so.
Oh yeah,
the movie.
yeah, the Eras from Rogers. Yes, yeah.
No, they filmed that in Sophie Stadium in LA.
Oh yes, yeah, that's right. They did.
Are you going to the concert?
No. I was going to, but nah. Okay. All right, take care. Very friendly gentlemen. Yep. So the Taylor Swift way, represented by Rogers. Interesting. All right. So that was it. We've walked the Taylor Swift way from NP Square to here, right by the Skydome, aka the Rogers Center. And do let me know your comments down below if you guys are planning to head over to the Taylor Swift concert. Me, I'm probably not going to attend the Taylor Swift concert. Well, even though I've listened to her songs before, the thing is, the tickets are too expensive to get in. So I believe that's where she'll perform, right here at the Rogers Center. Or I think she might perform somewhere. Yeah, so according to the website, it says that Taylor Swift will perform at the it will perform from Rogers Center, and it will perform to NP Square, where City Hall is located, for the month of November. So that's that. And what else? Alright, we'll do one last look at the last Taylor Swift way sign. And this can be a good thumbnail, for sure. Although it looks a bit dark on my screen, but like on the camera, like on the camera lens, it might be a little bit dark. Maybe I'll go on the other side. Yeah, one sec. I think this will be. It's a bit dark. I think on the other side it's much better. So the one on the other side, like the other side, will be my thumbnail. It's a bit too dark on my camera lens. like the actual signage on my camera lens, it looks a bit too dark, but at least it's fine because of the clouds and everything. Alright, so I think I'm going to end my video, I think somewhere a bit further south towards Bermuda Boulevard. But I think here is a lot better because you can actually see the Taylor Swift way sign more clearly when I'm on the other side of the sign. Perfect. I think yeah, we'll just end my video at the Skydome. Maybe we'll walk for a few blocks up to the actual main Skydome. So far it's been a fun walk. Well, even though I'm not ending my video just yet. In about 5 minutes I will. It's another nice sunny day, finally. I love the sun. I'm glad it didn't rain while recording this. I remember me, Henry, Boom, and Liam, we watched the Blue Jays versus the Yankees inside the Rogers Center. That was back in mid-April of this year. And I'm pretty sure that starting next year in mid-April of 2025, they will have another Blue Jays game here at the Skydome. You will see a lot of the Blue Jay fans around here, since I'm a huge fan of the Toronto Blue Jays. Third base. So this is Bermuda Boulevard. So Taylor Swift normally performs, let me check here to be sure. Let's see. It goes here. All right. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, so Taylor Swift right now, so starting next Thursday, the 14th of November is when Taylor Swift will perform at the Rogers Center, aka the Skydome. So again, she'll have that means she'll have six concerts here at the Skydome from November 14th until November 23rd. That'll be at least 1 week. So again, here's where Taylor Swift will be. She'll perform right here inside the Skydome. But I mean, I'm still deciding if I should even go to her concert in person or should I just watch it online or on live. Oh, check out this downtown skyline here. You can barely see the tower. You can see the Skydome. That's in red. Although it's a bit hard to see because of my reflection. I mean, it's very nice. It's a cool art design. You can barely. Yep, you can barely see the tower through the reflection. And there's myself. So now we're heading east for a bit on the north side of Bremen Boulevard. We're here at the Skydome. I can see the rec room across the street. Yeah, because I thought that Taylor Swift will perform at Scotiabank, but no. According to the website, Taylor Swift will perform inside the Rogers Center. There's the tower. Alright, so here's where I'm going to end my video. Here at the Skydome between the Rogers Center and the CN Tower. So I hope you all enjoyed the video where we've walked the Taylor Swiftway route, where we've started off at Queen and Bay at MP Square, and we've made our way west on Queen to John, south on John to Front, west on Front to Blue Jays Way, and then south Blue Jays Way towards the Skydome. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explorer as well. It's been a fun walk on this very nice unseasonal weather on a warmer day in November. It is now 3:41 p.m. and I began my video almost an hour ago at 2:45. But anyways, one more thing. So again, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you all have an amazing Wednesday afternoon/evening. Happy hump day. And yeah, and again, hope you all enjoyed the Taylor Swiftway walk during the month of November. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, love and respect. So what we're doing is that I'll be walking inside the Skywalk. I'll be making my way towards Union Station, and then I'll hop on the subway and head back home. And I bet that the subway will be really packed during the afternoon rush hour at this time of day. But anyways, I will see you all very soon. All right, adios.